Riley? Are you there? Come in, Riley. Over.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, there you are. This is just the next day check-in. Leslie's really happy with the work you did. The transmitters, their placements seem perfect. Negligible scratch. I know it wasn't the most interesting workday, but our environmental research staff is gonna be psyched when they hear how clear the cuckoos are coming through. The bird calls are perfect.
Cuckoos? Huh?
That's what the study is for. Cuckoos are endangered in Oregon, and this will help track migratory patterns and help us get a sense of their nesting range. Hopefully get them off the endangered list, if it's warranted.
But, Evelyn, I was hired to plant transmitters to study a strange interference with the area's electronic equipment. Remember?
No, Riley, you were hired to help us study yellow-billed cuckoos, and you did, so maybe you're just overtired. I don't think you made it to the hotel last night. Did something happen? Oh, wait, sorry, Riley, before you get into it. Sorry, really quick. We're shuffling projects and need to know before Leslie walks out the door if you'd be willing to sign up for another job next month. You are one of our better researchers. And it'd be the same deal, basically.
Yeah. Maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay. Give it a think. Sounds good. Well, thanks for everything, Riley. I think you can pick up your check at the campus admissions office.
I gotta go, Evelyn.
Going?
Okay.
Give me a
Sorry
second.
for keeping you. Call if you need anything. Over and out.
The first thing I heard this morning was my mom calling up to me from the kitchen to take out the trash. I slept in a little, I guess. Do you hate me?
No, I don't hate you.
You can. I'm not your kid. But thank you. Riley, I may come off to you differently, but I really don't know how any of this stuff works. Things are here again, though. You did that. I'm here. My friends are here. All the people of Kamina, none of them have been taken over by the vengeful ghosts of a sunken submarine. And you're here thinking about Olivia.
She got what she thought she wanted. I just hope she's happy with it.
She seemed happy. I think we'll have to live with that.
Alex, come on, we're gonna be late.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Yeah, they don't remember. They're better off, honestly. I'm taking AP English this year. When we went in, I was working on a paper on Dickinson. She said she never had a mother. That a mother is someone to whom you run when you're in trouble. However you end up with Rex, Riley, you fit the description. Remember that.
Bye, Alex. Watch out for anything, really, okay? It was a lot of work to get you here.
I'll be good. All right. I'll see you around, Riley. Have a good one.
Alex,
Yeah. I just had to...
who was that?
She's the mom of one of the guys in school. I'll tell you about it later.
Only you would have a mom friend. Jesus. Stop talking to everyone.
Sure thing.
Hey, Athena! How are you, girl? Hey, where you going?
I think she likes you. She's not usually this friendly.
Oh my god, Jacob, hi.
Hey? Oh, I'm still a little shaky, to say the least. I woke up in bed. Just a normal Saturday. Right? It is Saturday, isn't it? But, phew, yeah. I didn't know I'd ever see you again.
Hey man, trust me, I'm happy to see you too.
Oh, good. No, I was just... 2 minutes ago, I was trying to come to terms with the fact that I might be the only one to remember. This is Athena's time to do her, business. We call it business time. Look, this doesn't have to be awkward. I know you had your reasons for not letting me go with you to the island. I don't know how I'm gonna live with myself.
It was scary and terrible and awful, and just, Jacob, you were better off here, believe me.
I'll have to. So, I think you should call your dad and tell him you're gonna be a mom. And why that's a good thing. Pretty soon, anyway.
It's true. He is going to have another branch in the family tree.
You know, we make these little people, and those little people grow up into big people. And along the way, we change. We lose things. We gain things. We form opinions. We have regrets. And we take all of that stuff and go on making more little people. Time travel really isn't anything compared to all that, is it?
I don't know if I'd say that.
Yeah. The other night I had a dream. I was talking to my grandmother about something, I don't know. But we were watching TV, her old black and white in her living room. It was just white noise. And she said something to me about waves. About the ocean, how it was eternal, like time itself. And when I woke up, I felt comforted by that. I think that's all you can do in the face of it. Be comforted. Or...
Hi, sorry. Hi. If you're listening to this, my name is Alex, but that doesn't matter much. You don't know me. You've never heard of me. You never will. But I know Riley, and she's a unique person. I'm sure you know that too. What you probably don't know is that she helped me out in a really big way recently. And the only thing I can think of to do to pay her back is to send you this package. It's, a collection of things that will hopefully give you a clearer picture of just who Riley is and the immense effect she's had on people's lives. I don't know. When you get through everything, I left a note at the bottom. Okay. Oh, and, thank you.
Can you talk a little bit more about your gallery, the Sasquatch?
Sure. It used to be just my home office, really. The place I make my art. Yeah, a friend of mine kind of inspired me. She took a huge risk, and it paid off for her. For us. So I decided to start opening it up to visitors a bit more. Or anyone who wants to see. I've started to become known around town as more than just the local weirdo. Which is a plus. I'd lived my life a certain way up until this point. Pretty closed off, anxious. And I don't know, life's just too short, right?
Dad? We could go to the park later!
Charlie, it's Violet. Again. I just don't know why we can't talk about what happened. We're the only ones that remember. It's just you and me and Riley, Charlie. And Riley's been good for this. Like, good for this stuff. We talk like once a month, and I know that annoys you, but it's a help just to talk to somebody that went through it too. Olivia did what she had to do, and I know you liked her or whatever, but I don't know. I miss my friend. I miss you. I know you miss her. This wasn't a dream. We didn't hallucinate this. It's just important that you know that. Call me, please.
So, that's all of it then. Rex, your mom is a complicated person. Like all of us. Like everybody. I used to really not appreciate my stepfather. And there was a time that I hated even the concept of having a stepbrother. Relationships are hard. Even the ones that are supposed to be easy, supposed to be ingrained. I don't really know what I expected to do with all this. But just know that your mom isn't just your mom. She's not just the person who you maybe think failed you. She's a person that has a life, and that life has a lot of branches to it. And she cares about you, Rex. You were the future she didn't want to lose. And no matter what you think of her, remember that. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, and stay off the radio.